Tonight on Highway Patrol, a biker's attempt to outrun police
150
goes very wrong.
In there!
Why is Dean Pickering so angry?
Stop talking, stop talking, stop talking and start listening.
And this officer has received a most indecent proposal.
She wants to take her clothes off. If she takes her clothes off...
More blushy.
It's 8 p.m. and leading senior constable Robert DeBono is on patrol. DeBono usually patrols on a motorbike, and right now he's taking a keen interest in a bike that's just ahead of him.
Just checked his bike here and it doesn't seem to be coming up on the database. Just catch up here, see what he's up to.
The bike becomes even more suspicious when it doesn't pull over for gas, and the rider seems to be paying close attention to the police.
He's going to run.
Yeah, what we got here, we've got a bike just doing a runner on me, so we'll see if I'm going to catch up to him. We're doing 160 at the moment in the 70 zone. He's a bit of a silly man. He's not going to get away from me. What's going on here? Where is he? Coming up here. We've got a red left turn here. Going through. He's off. He's up here. We're back in the 80 zone. He's 120, 130. Coming pretty hard in this corner here. Going around here, I think he's really going to hit that van.
Oh, they're here going. Just ran a breath test.
It's looking like a cruisy shift for Senior Constable Dean Pickering.
Wow, you look so young.
Oh, really?
What do I do? Long breath, deep breath, like you're blowing up a balloon. That'll do me. Just, show me that licence if you can.
Oh, yeah, sure.
But even when most of the motorists seem alcohol-free, Dean knows to always be on the lookout for trouble.
Lovely, have a good night.
Suddenly, a car speeds through the RBT block, narrowly missing another officer.
Mate, what are you, stupid? He's standing in the middle of the road, telling you to drive in. What are you trying to do, kill the police?
Pull him there, now.
You kill people doing that sort of stuff. In there!
It's 4 a.m. on Saturday morning, and a bus has been forced to pull over on the Princess Highway.
You didn't do anything. Mate, you next. Mate, you've been identified. That's right. Shut up. Get out of the bus. Mate, let's go. Just do what you're told. Get off the bus. You didn't do anything. Mate, you next. Mate, you've been identified. That's right. Shut up.
I'm getting out.
Senior Constable Al Farrell has just identified a suspect from the back of the bus.
Get out.
You sit.
Oh, he hasn't done.
Mate, when I want your opinion, I'll give it to you.
Passengers claim they saw one of these men pull a knife.
Let us deal with the matter. Be quiet.
One matter.
You're the driver, right?
Yeah, I'm the driver. Yeah. I had a bit of a problem as soon as they came on. Then they were, I believe they were having disputes, arguments, or racism, or whatever going on. A girl came up to me and said that there's a knife involved, and that's when I called.
Which one's got the knife?
I've got no idea.
Which was the girl that came up to you?
Al now needs to check with passengers to see who may have been armed.
Which one had the knife?
The one in the blue and black shirt.
And a bit of digging points the finger at the man in the blue shirt.
Yep.
You've got nothing fantastic. Everyone can go home, yeah?
That's him.
Gonna go. Get your hand up against the bus.
No, take him to that car.
With the knife yet to be found, police fear this man may still be armed.
I got nothing in shit.
Sorry?
I got nothing.
You got nothing?
I got nothing.
Listen,
I swear to God,
let me
I got
get...
nothing.
Listen,
I got
right?
nothing.
Shut up for a second, listen.
Don't tell me shut up, because I got nothing in shit.
Listen.
What?
Listen. You're going to listen or you're going to keep running
I
your
got
mouth?
nothing. I swear to God. You guys can... I swear to God.
By refusing to cooperate, this man is only making things worse.
Listen.
Leading Senior Constable Robert DeBono is in pursuit of a motorcyclist.
He's nearly going to hit that van. Shit. He's through. He's off again. 150. I think I'll pulling away from here. I'll just let him go a bit.
With the power of some modern bikes, it's often extremely difficult for a police car to maintain a pursuit. Robert knows he must wait for the driver to make a mistake if he's ever going to catch him.
Pretty sure there's a dead end street. He ain't got nowhere to go, so we'll go down there.
Now the rider may have nowhere to go.
Yeah, we're heading sort of towards the dead end. We're heading north.
Got him.
I think we've got him. He's getting off the bike.
Yeah, he's to the left, to the right. Where's he going to go? Idiot. absolute idiot.
Senior Constable Luke Anderton is pulling over a speeding SUV. As always, Luke will be dealing with the offending driver with professionalism and courtesy.
Hi, how you going?
Good, thanks.
Mate, the reason I pulled you over, you're exceeding the speed limit.
Oh, was I?
Yeah, it's a 60 zone.
Oh my God, I didn't even realise.
Yeah,
I'm so
got
sorry.
you doing 82 Ks. Did you want to come back and see the laser?
No, I can't believe you're my God. I've never been pulled over.
Haven't you?
No.
All right then, can I see your driver's
Sorry.
licence? That's all right.
I didn't even realise. I was
Yeah,
just talking about our
60.
holiday and
The old,
got a bit
the
excited.
old holiday.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're all right, mate.
Oh, great.
Not the start of the day you're after?
No,
No
not the end
worries.
really, but God, 20 odd years drive, I've never been pulled over.
Haven't you? I'm your first.
Doesn't matter.
Don't get to say that too often, do I? Matey. Lost my train of thought. Oh, I'm gone. See you later. See you later. Slow down for me, okay?
I will.
A motorist has just sped through a police roadblock, almost hitting an officer.
Mate, what are you, stupid? Are you standing in the middle of the road telling you to drive in? What are you trying to do, kill the police?
Pull in there, now.
You kill people doing that sort of stuff. In there!
You can go. Sir,
Once a policeman beat me up.
stop
and
talking.
because of this,
Stop
I'm very
talking.
afraid of-
Stop talking.
afraid of policemen.
Stop talking and
When I see them,
stop talking and
I
start
feel
listening.
Like nervous, especially
Have you ever seen me?
Recently, 2 men were killed and by the police in custody.
2 people were
Police
killed by
custody.
police in custody. Were they? Where was that?
It's not proven.
Well,
but
where's this
it
happened?
In Melbourne, I think.
In Melbourne. All
The
right.
motorist is shaking uncontrollably, and his uninterrupted rambling is beginning to alarm Dean.
Right. Get your
And
license.
before that-
Yeah. Get your license out for me. All right, mate.
But this is what happened to me. They beat me very brutally.
Right.
In Carlton Station.
Don't point at me. Don't point at me, mate. It'll be a bad result.
I'm just very nervous at the
Right.
moment.
Okay. Well, I don't want you
And
driving a
lost my
car.
problem.
I don't want you
lost my
driving a car.
job.
All
I
right.
lost my
You're not
job.
fit to be driving a car.
And, I'm fit. I'm completely
Mate, you're not. You're shaking like a leaf.
Yeah,
You nearly
because-
run over the police.
Because I'm afraid of police. That's why.
Well, don't drive a
When
car.
I see the police.
Don't drive the car.
No,
The man's increasingly agitated behaviour won't let up, and now Dean's wondering whether this motorist should be on the road at all.
Complained, but I didn't get the result.
I'm not going to enter into an irrational debate on the side of the road. Okay.
Some other policemen.
Just one long breath in the tube. Into the tube. Blow into it, not suck on it. We'll try it again. One big long breath. Take a deep breath backwards. All right. And blow in that like you're blowing a balloon up. All right.
The driver hasn't been drinking, which means something else is going on.
Please listen to me. All right. What you're saying, I'm not going to enter into a roadside debate about it. All right. There's a forum for what you're saying.
Yes, but I didn't get the
mate.
result.
Do me the respect of listening to me for 30 seconds. Do me nothing else tonight, but do me the respect of listening to me for 30 seconds so I can
What you
explain.
gonna do to me? You wanna-
30 seconds. That was about a second and a half.
Hold on.
I'm trying to explain to you what is going to happen. Are you ready to listen? All right. When the police stop you in the middle of the road for the purpose of a breath test, what we're doing tonight, you have an obligation to stop. Okay? If you're not prepared to stop, that makes you a dangerous driver. I'm going to refer you for a medical review. That means that you're going to have to basically repass your driver's licence and show us that you are fit to hold a driver's licence. Because, sorry, as a police member, I'm not going to stand in the middle of the road and have someone like you potentially run me over. My family are expecting me to go home tonight, as is my colleague's family. He's got a wife and children at home.
Family were
Shut
waiting
up.
for me too.
They're expecting
Why
him to
you-
go
why-
home
why-
tonight, not
why-
be run
why
over
you're
by
so
someone.
rude? Why you're so rude?
Because you tried,
Because you are a
because you
policeman?
nearly ran over a police officer. Stay there.
That's fine.
His excuse is he's scared of the police. Well, we're not going to buy that. That's not on. He's got some issues. He's going to have to now repass his driver's licence because I don't want to come out here and see this bloke again and he drives through me. My family are expecting me to go home tonight and someone like this is not going to stop that happening. If he passes the review, he can keep driving. If he fails it, then, you know, he might have to get a push bike.
Senior Constable Al Farrell has just arrested a man who is believed to have pulled out a knife on a public bus.
Shut up, because I got nothing in shit.
Listen.
But the man is refusing to cooperate, and he's denying everything.
You guys can, I swear it, you guys can send me shit. I got nothing, I swear to God. I got nothing. You can get
You're clearly not listening, all right?
Well,
now, I have one rule. Okay, are you gonna listen or not?
to your rule because I got nothing in shit.
Okay, listen.
You can do whatever you want to do.
All right, listen. Stand up. Stand up.
What?
Stand up.
What?
Be stupid. Just hop up.
All right, just stop running your mouth for a second. Listen.
What?
Can we talk to you normally? Can we actually deal with you like a person instead of having someone ranting and raving?
My hand. You can do whatever you want.
All right, good. Just be quiet. Let's deal with what we've got to do.
You got nothing. Because I'm black, that's why he's doing that.
Mate, I don't care what colour you are.
You could be purple for all I care, but if someone says you got to...
I'm not purple. Do I look like purple? Do I look like purple?
Mate, if someone says you've got a knife, then you can be held.
You're not nice to me. You're not nice to me. I don't care. You kill me and do anything.
Shut up and listen for a sec.
I'm not listening to you.
Clearly.
A search of the man's wallet offers no clues to his identity.
Just tell me what your friggin' name is.
I don't have a name.
You don't have a name?
I don't have a name.
Al's last resort is to thoroughly search the man's clothing.
I'm not
On the bus saw him take a knife out and fold it, so someone's got it.
With the knife still missing, the police have no choice but to search the bus again.
Don't spit on me. Don't spit on me.
Senior Constable Luke Anderton is out on patrol and about to see a familiar face.
Hello, how you going?
Hi.
Reason pulled over, mate, that seatbelt.
I know.
Yeah, not good. See your driver's licence?
The penny hasn't dropped for Luke, but the driver realises she's been here before.
That's the second time I've got to be on this.
Oh, I got you before.
You have, for speeding.
Oh, it was
I
too.
don't speed anymore.
Oh, you don't speed anymore. This is good. So once I give you this ticket, you'll wear your seatbelt. Too easy. You don't have any exemptions allows you not to wear a seatbelt.
I feel like it's choking me.
Good. Maybe remember to put it on.
But it chokes me.
All right, what's your reason for not wearing a seatbelt today?
I just quit my job and I didn't think.
All right, mate. Unfortunately, you're going to hate me more. I've got to give you a ticket again.
Why?
For the seatbelt.
Oh, yeah, that's okay.
Not for the speeding. I'm going to
How much is the ticket?
I'll write it out for you, let you know everything. All right?
Can I have a discount?
A discount?
Every fine I pay for is 5 minutes of fame. I want to be like a live TV show hostess where I can get my hair and makeup done all the time for free. The fine's only going to be maybe $100, $200.
So you just keep doing it?
You just keep doing it for fame. I'm more interesting to watch than Current Affair and all those people, Anna. It's worth losing your licence for the fame.
42 days to pay the ticket, mate. It is $234 and
That's
3
a lot for
demerits.
not wearing a seatbelt.
Not really, not considering if you got in a car accident, you'll probably end up through the
Have
windscreen.
I got points left?
Hey, not too sure, mate. You need to contact Vic Roads on that one.
How much is it for
My
wearing any
system's down.
speeding while driving?
She
Sorry?
wants to take her
How
clothes
much
off.
is it?
A man is accused of pulling a knife on a bus.
You don't have a name.
Police have searched him, but the knife is still missing, forcing them to search the bus again.
Don't spit on me. Don't spit on me.
I'm not going
Don't
to do that.
spit.
I'm not going to do that.
Don't spit.
I'm not going to do that. I'm not stupid.
Yeah, we're going to put him in the van.
Why would I spit on him?
You're getting overexciting and you're spitting.
No. I'm not. I swear to God.
When you're talking, you're spraying.
I'm not.
Take a deep breath and calm down.
According to the witnesses on the bus, no one
Little
saw a knife.
Indian kids said he had a knife and he was folding it out.
In spite of conflicting witness reports, no knife has been found. However, the suspect's drunken behaviour means he's due for a night in the lockup.
I swear to God, man. I swear to God. One day we'll meet again, man.
Yeah, I look forward to
One
it.
day we will. I can see your eyes. I can see your eyes. I'm not drunk. I swear to God, I'm not drunk.
Just don't turn around and slide your backside into the car.
I'm not.
Slide back in.
What the hell is that?
Go back inside. At the end of the day, there was no knife, which is thankfully a really good result. And unfortunately, this day and age, they're becoming more and more prevalent. So good to see that wasn't the case tonight. It just looks like a case of someone who had a bit of a skinful, made some probably what he considered to be idle threats to try and get his way that were taken quite seriously by the other bus passengers, and hence the police response. But he's been lodged for drunk tonight. His mates have been spoken to, and they understand the ramifications of it all, and everyone will go home happy in the morning.
A high-speed chase involving a motorbike has just ended in a head-on collision.
Idiot! Absolute idiot!
Well, what's your name? Max. Well, you're in a fair bit of shit, Max. You reach speeds of over 170 kilometres an hour in a 70 zone. Red lights, cutting cars off. All for what?
If there's an answer to this question, the rider isn't giving
Well,
it.
at the moment, mate, you're under arrest. Because I don't know who you are. I'm taking you back to the police station. You consider that abhorrent bit of riding and what you've done to the front of me police car.
But when the team attempt to move the bike, they discover a serious hazard.
Yeah, jump back. That's fuel, so just be careful because that exhaust is hot.
Is it fuel or radiator?
That's fuel.
Officers defuse the situation by letting the fuel tank drain. When the bike is safe to approach, they start the search for something that will tell them who owns it.
Because the plate doesn't come up at all, doesn't belong to the bike. So it's either one or two things, unregistered or the bike stolen. That'll do it.
The breath test reveals that the rider has been drinking, and things are about to get worse. Luke Anderton's pulled over a driver for not wearing a seatbelt, but her passenger's keen to negotiate.
How much is it for wearing any clothing while driving?
She wants to take her clothes off. If she takes her clothes off...
If you want to be naked while driving a car, that would be offensive behaviour in my opinion.
And how much is that?
So if she took her clothes off right now, I'd still have to pay this?
Yes.
You'd be offended. She's hot.
I'm not saying she's not.
Oh, nicely.
Can I write you my phone number?
She wants to give you her phone number.
I don't know my husband would like that, but no, I'm not rude. No.
Your husband?
Can we just take the ticket for Christ's sake? Thank you for the offer of taking up your clothes too, by the way. It was much appreciated.
Thanks. Take your clothes off. No. See you guys.
I've been abused, I've been spat on, I've been kicked. I've never been offered for a female to take her clothes off. I'm all blushy. We don't usually get that. I've gone all red.
A motorbike rider has just crashed into a police car.
Idiot! Absolute idiot!
The breath test reveals the rider has been drinking. And there's some more bad news.
Not disqualified or anything like that? You are. Fancy that.
As a disqualified driver, he has a zero limit for alcohol, so his situation just gets worse. The officers conduct a full search of the rider, but there's nothing here to tell police who he is.
5Ks?
So far, he's given nothing away.
The bike's got false plates and he's... Yeah.
At the station, leading senior constable Robert De Bono is keen to find out how much the rider has been drinking and why he did a runner.
And how much intoxicating liquor have you consumed today?
Yeah, about 6 W's today, so it's about 1 o'clock.
Just need a big long breath. Keep going. That'll do you. Well, I think he's having a good think about his life at the moment. He's just sitting there not too happy at all. Well, he has realised that he's done wrong. But unfortunately, he's done really wrong. And you blew 110. Okay, being disqualified as you are, you don't have any alcohol in you at all. I'll put it to you, Max, that when you went in that survey, that you saw the police car behind you, and then you just took off at a fast rate of speed down Little Boundary Road. Would that be right?
Yeah.
What'd you do that for?
No excuse, stupidity, mate. Obviously didn't want to get caught.
Not only did the rider get caught, he's endangered his own life and others by driving drunk at an excessive speed. He'll be walking home tonight with a long list of offences.
Oh, Max has just been given the bad news. He's in a fair bit of strife in relation to his traffic charges tonight. He's up to about his third drink driving. Very serious traffic charges in relation to the chase with Max tonight, and he's not a happy chappy at the moment. But as it goes, just another quiet Wednesday night in the Wild West.
In 2010, everything changed in a heartbeat.
Oh my God.
But this year, the real drama is just beginning.
You haven't been here. You have no idea what is going on.
The multi-award-winning series is back.
I had to make a choice that no one should ever have to make.
The incredible season premiere.
Kevin doesn't want a baby? Sarah's moving to France?
What would you want me to do?
Be the mother you were when I left.
All new Brothers and Sisters returns 9:30 Monday, TV2.